Long Beach Mayor's office.
Hi, is the mayor available for a comment?
No. Is this are you from a news source?
Yeah, I'm calling in behalf of the street vendor who was assaulted yesterday in Long Beach on 20th and Cedar, and the police took 3 hours to get there. And when the cops did get there, they gave the guy a citation. I wanted to know what the mayor's thoughts are on that.
Well, give me a sec, okay?
Yeah, please.
Hello?
Yes.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything about that myself, and so I haven't talked to the mayor regarding this specifically.
Right.
I can take down your contact information, and if you like, I can relay the message over to him.
Yeah, would you please? My name is Gil.
Yeah, give me 1 second, Gil.
Sure.
Let me make sure I have a
thing.
pen. Okay, Gil. Your last name?
My name is Gil. Hold on. My name is Gil Tejada. My phone number is 818. Yes.
And what message would you like for me to relay?
Well, I would like to ask him what his thoughts are, what he's saying as far as the vendors keep getting attacked in Long Beach. I yet to really see anybody push anything on that issue. And then it took 3 hours for the police officers to get there. When they did get there, instead of helping the guy out or trying to find out what happened, they gave the guy a citation. So I want to know what his thoughts are on that, or if he's going to try to change that policy.
Okay, give me a sec. I'm writing this down.
And this happened on Cedar and 20th Street yesterday, like around 1 o'clock. And I believe tomorrow you'll have a demonstration over there about 1 p.m.
Okay. And you said the police officers gave him a ticket?
Yeah, the police officer gave him a citation.
Citation?
I think the only news that went out there was Channel 34 because American news don't want to hear anything about this. It's not too exciting for them. Seems like everybody just kind of hides brown problems under the table and keeps pushing with everybody else's issues.
Okay, I will pass it along.
And then tell him he can watch it. I'm going to do a piece on it right now. The podcast name is American Cholo on YouTube. And I'm going to make sure we talk about it and see what he has to say some about it. Hopefully he can come on one day.
CHOLO?
Yes, American Cholo on YouTube.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
You got it.
Bye.
Bye.
And that's what you do, people. We need to sit here. That was the mayor's office. The mayor's office number is 562-570-6801. Again, the mayor of Long Beach phone number is 562-570-6801. And now that we got that part of it out of the way, let me show you what happened, man. Let me show you what I'm upset about. Because this is something that's become a trend. It's something that's been happening for years. I spoke about it a little while ago, then I kind of stopped just because I was hoping it was gonna settle down and it was gonna happen so much. Because what happens is a lot of people will sit there and eventually start saying, "Oh, you're being racial." No, man. Racial are the people that are attacking our vendors, man. These are some of the most innocent people that are doing nothing but trying to make a living. So let me show you first the vendors part before you even watch it.
Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, aquí estoy con Ilu, the street
And that's the
vendor
homie
that,
Hood Santa. Tito.
attacked in Long Beach on Cedar and 20th. ¿Qué pasó, Ilu? A ver, platícalos, ¿qué te pasó?
Bueno, pues estas personas ya 2 veces antes me habían dicho que me esperara, que iban a comprar algo y cuando salían 3, 4 minutos tarde me decían, solo estamos haciendo perder el tiempo, eres un estúpido.
He's saying right here that he was going by the place. The kids would tell him stop and wait. He said he would sit there for 3 or 4 minutes, and then when he was sitting there waiting, the kids would come out again and say, "We're just stopping you to mess with you because you're a stupid guy.
Eres un tonto.
You're a dummy."
Y se rían de mí, entonces.
And they would just laugh at
una
him.
vez, 2 veces, dije, no era otra tercera. El día de ayer pasé y me hablaron.
So they did it to him twice already. He came back and they started laughing at him. So he said, the third time, I'm not doing this no more.
Claro que me esperara y yo continué caminando, no los quise escuchar. Y cuando me alcanzaron más adelante, me echaron agua en la espalda.
So then when he took off, they threw cold water in his back.
Agua fría en la espalda y luego llegaron sus hermanas y voltearon las cosas de
And then the sisters came out of the young kids and they start tipping his cart over and taking all the stuff out of it.
Nos encontramos ahí de frente los dos.
Ok, pues no te agüites,
Y
aquí
llegó
estamos
la-
para soportarte,
Gracias. Y después llegó la policía y en vez de que nos ayudara, todavía nos da un ticket la policía.
And then the cops came, and instead of the cops helping this guy out and treating him like a victim, they gave him a citation. They gave him a ticket for being a street vendor out on the street. That's why I called the mayor's office. They said they hadn't heard of it. And I could sit there and say, yeah, okay, they haven't heard of it. But now they are. And I'm trying to figure out, what are these people going to do about this? Because this is a trend that nobody is doing anything about. They talk Asian hate. They talk Jewish stuff. They talk everything. We've been getting attacked for years. And what happens? They sweep it under the rug.
pues por el ticket. Aquí nosotros nos vamos a encargar de pagar el ticket. Hasta necesitan abogado, nosotros te vamos a agarrar uno.
Gracias.
Aquí vamos a poner este video. Tenemos aquí otros amigos que están haciendo lo mismo.
That's Tito right
Pero
there.
este sábado, aquí en Long Beach, a las 1, en la esquina.
So this Saturday, I actually got really pissed off yesterday. I went there yesterday. I thought Tito was saying it's right now, come at 1 o'clock. I went clear across town. I went over there and was driving up and down those streets. I didn't see anybody. So I looked at the post that Tito made. It was actually for this Saturday, the 29th. They're going to be meeting up at 1 p.m. on 20th Street in Cedar. I unfortunately already had an engagement booked, but everybody or anybody who's in that area that wants to go help support this guy, get some noise made so people know what's going on and people don't continue to do this. Saturday, 1 p.m., 20th and Cedar, they'll be there. So now that you guys seen this, let me go ahead and show you the actual event that went down. This was yesterday, Long Beach.
They're weird. They're disrespectful. They don't do that to kids. Yep.
Little kids saying, or the sister, they're all little kids. They're being disrespectful. They don't do it to kids. And what she's saying is, get away from them. But they're not mentioning the bullshit they were doing. They're not mentioning the stuff that they were telling this guy to come back, laughing at him just to mess with him.
They don't say what they said to kids. Like, you're racist. Very racist. Like, why would you say that? Bitch, shut your ass.
So somebody was good. They got him and they filled him.
No, he was being racist. Okay, he's talking about respect. He's racist.
About respect and doing that?
Man, this is wrong on so many levels. And that's what happens. That's what happens. And that happens time and time again in Los Angeles. And I'm sick and tired of it, man. Listen, I call out my own people for all our stuff, all our shortcomings. People get on me all the time. Oh, you talking down about their life. You're saying this about gangs. No, I'm saying the reality of how they destroy us, how they've been killing us. And now this kind of stuff, I'm not going to sit back and just say nothing. This is wrong. This is wrong on so many levels. When the Asian hate started happening and their stars spoke up and started speaking about it, you had everybody on board. You got the big Asian hate movement going on. We've been trying to get some kind of movement going on, but our stars just won't show up. And it is what it is. And that's why I'm trying to use this platform, because also the American news media won't pick it up either. Straight up. You'll see the Spanish one, so the Spanish people will feel it. But as far as the ABC, Channel 11, they won't pick up this story. And that is a sad reality. So we need to start making some noise. The Jewish community, there was one assault, maybe two, in West Hollywood in one day. You know what happened the next day? You had the mayor of Los Angeles out there standing up with a bunch of prominent people from the community who got money. We may not have all the money in the world, but we have the numbers to vote. We got the numbers to vote these people out of town. We have the numbers to make these phone calls. We have the numbers to make these emails. We need to get involved. We need to sit there and push our numbers, people. Like I said, we may not have all this money. We may not have all this clout in Hollywood, but we've got the numbers, at least in California, and we need to start using them because this is unacceptable. This is something that's wrong on so many levels. If it was the other way around and it was an older African-American man and Chicanos were sitting there attacking him all the time, that would be all over the news. It'll be front news. You'll have big rallies over there. Well, you know what? I'm tired of it, people, and you should be tired of it too. So what I'm saying is get this number. Mr. Mayor, I called you. Hopefully you call me back. 562-570-6801. Again, 562-570-6801 and ask the mayor of Long Beach what he's going to do about this. Ask the mayor of Long Beach if he's going to take back those tickets. Ask the mayor of Long Beach what his policies are with street vendors from now on. Are they going to give them tickets after they get assaulted? It seems like it's a free-for-all for Calimax. It's a free-for-all for all Latinos. It's a free-for-all for all Chicanos. But this is bull that needs to stop. It needs to stop now. In any other city that this happens to, the same thing, guys. Get on the horn. Call the mayors, call the councilmen, start making these guys' life miserable with all these phone calls. If you can't get out there and show support like tomorrow, make those phone calls.